Hi everyone, it's Randall Orser with Number Crunchers with part 3 of our 18 tips to a smooth audit. So tip number 13 is archive last year's data. So take all your receipts and everything in your files and put them in a banker's box, or better yet, one of those new plastic boxes with the lid. That way if you get a flood or something, it's not going to damage all your receipts. And of course, don't forget to archive your Simply or QuickBooks data along with that too, so you've got a backup. Tip number 14 is to remember you're running a business. Be professional at all times. Keep good records, keep them properly, make sure you can find stuff when you need it. And of course, just be professional. Tip number 15 is smart business people know that time is money by planning ahead. So plan when is your GST, PST, and all those kind of government remittances due. Plan, make sure you've got all your stuff ready for your bookkeeper and all that kind of stuff so that they're not running around looking for things. It's all right there for them. Tip number 16 is organized records will make life much easier for your bookkeeper, whether that's you or someone you're hiring to do the job. And of course, it'll make your audit run a lot better if your organized records are handy, and basically all you do is reach into the file and go, here it is, and give them a receipt. Tip number 17 is that in the event that you do have dealings with Canada Revenue Agency or CRA, the business person with organized records will have a much easier time than the person who is not. One accountant actually said to me one time, do you want the 2-hour audit or the 2-day audit? And I think you would much prefer the 2-hour audit. If you're organized, generally most audits will go fairly smoothly. So tip number 18 is that you're required by law in Canada to keep books and records in order for the government to assess and for you to pay any taxes. So you need to keep proper books. Most business people are aware that there is a proper way to keep books. For those of you who are not aware, it's important to realize that CRA has the power to require you to keep your proper books. If you're thinking you can just box your receipts and send them to CRA, forget it. They will send them right back and tell you to get it organized and put it into some kind of a software and do a proper tax return. So that's the end of our video series. If you missed any of the last 2 videos or you would like a PDF version, please email me at office@paperworknightmare.com. Of course, check out our blog, which is at paperworknightmare.com also. This is Randall Orser with Number Crunchers, relieving your paperwork nightmare.